As I've stated before, the anti-feminists, the feminists, the SJWs, the anti-SJWs, the anti-racists, and the race realists all have points that they make that are valid. They all have something to bring to the table. Race realists bring up the idea that different races have different instincts and ways of breaking apart situations in front of them based on how they evolved in certain parts of the world. Other than emotional reasons, I see no reason to deny this presumption. Statistics back up this presumption. Anti-feminists say that the pay gap is non-existent. Well, we know it exists, but it's just not as extreme as what some people are putting it out to be. The pay gap is there, but it's very small. Anti-feminists say that the primary reason that there aren't more women in a number of fields is that women just simply aren't taking interest in those fields. We'll prove them wrong. The stats will side with the anti-feminists. The opportunity is there. As I've stated many times in many videos, equality of opportunity is very important. Equality of outcome, however, is not a concept that's compatible with our society and our systems. On the other side, feminists talk about toxic standards of masculinity and how it is far-reaching and affects everyone, and they have statistics to back them up. Prove them wrong. Go ahead, try. Black Lives Matter talks about how black people get profiled and targeted as being criminals for crimes that haven't even been committed. They're going around trying to look for a crime. These are crimes that were never committed, things that were never reported, but they get profiled and sometimes get put in jail for bullshit reasons. Black people are treated terribly by police. The statistics back this up. The other side of that, statistics back up the idea that the black community has a serious toxic masculinity problem, and it destroys black communities across the nation. There are so many crimes being committed in the name of being a badass, sometimes to prove street cred and prove one's masculinity. And then, of course, there are the ones where people are stealing just so they can make ends meet, and that's a little bit different. But these other elements exist, and it's hurting people. It's hurting everybody. So follow the statistics. They will take you places.